My first topic I want to talk about really quick before we get into some other things is that I don't like bitch ass niggas. And the reason why I want to start off with that is because
game is about helping us learn the rules of manhood. And a lot of times what happens is we don't fully believe in the rules. We don't fully believe in the information.
You cannot fear rejection.
We got to stand on business out there, meaning that the bitches ain't gonna even fuck with me if they don't think that I'm willing to go the distance behind some shit.
everybody in this room, if you had a bitch ass moment, raise your hand.
When I say I am, I want you to say a motherfucking man. I am a motherfucking man.
Like I said, y'all should have bitches. I'm amazed. It's a struggle for some of y'all.
Once you find something that you're into, it comes before everything else. And then even when you deal with a woman who's into you, she has to compete with that thing, whatever the fuck that is, right?
Stand up if you believe in fear. Stand up right now. Everybody stand the fuck up.
You know, I say bitch a lot and nigga a lot, but, you know, it's with good intention and a lot of love in it and whatnot.
If I'm feeling insecure, is this really me, or did somebody teach me how to feel this way?
I am a motherfucking man.
Still ain't getting women? Really? Come on, son. You need to go to badboymembership.com and step up your game. What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I'm telling you that if you really want to attract beautiful women, you need to go to badboymembership.com. This is where you get 45 through 90-minute step-by-step dating advice tutorials every month. Just sign up, follow the advice, and you'll get the women you want. Go to badboymembership.com. That's badboymembership.com. It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the dating game, and I want to tell you about my documentary, Game Kings, The Definition of Game, starring myself, the Boss Mac Topsoil, Rosebud, Ron Wills, Miles Cunningham, and much more. In this documentary, you're going to learn about confidence, manhood, attracting women, and the definition of the game. To get this documentary, go to MrLocario.com.
Some people think you need a sports car to get what you want. Some people think you need $1 million. Some people think you need looks, status. The only thing you need is what they can't get unless they come straight to you. And that's your identity. Join the Masculine Identity membership today. MasculineIdentityMembership.com. Masculine Identity Soap. This luxurious, quality, high lather, high moisturizing, all natural bar soap has been handcrafted with care and consistency to provide a quality cleansing experience for self-care, focus, and productivity. Specially formulated for cold showers. Stay clean, gentlemen. Masculine Identity Soap.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What's poppin'? What's good, what's good, what's good? What's going on? It's your boy, Mr. Locario, the bad boy of the motherfucking dating game. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Who we got up in here? Frankie Shy. But did you donate though? Shout out to shout out to my lady April MC in the building. Shout out to Monogamous Players. Shout out to my dude Unique 79 in the motherfucking building. Shout out to Johnny Sosa. What's going on, AJ Lindo? Lino, Phoenix Smiles was going on. Carvis was popping. Master SSJ was good. Uncle Guns in the building. Who also got to be a CT? Zati's in the building. Jay is in the building. Desmond is up in the building. Shout out to everybody. So today's topic, man. Oh my goodness. This shit, it just makes me sad when I have to talk about things like this. So today's topic is being unaware you're a trick or a simp is dangerous. Okay. It's very, very dangerous. We're going to talk about this. And what gave me the idea of this video or this topic was I saw a comment under one of my videos. And what happens is that I see some comments, and usually what I do is I just delete them if it's a bunch of nonsense, because I don't want other people seeing the nonsense, right? Because a lot of guys who don't understand game love to talk about game like they understand game, and they just sound ridiculous and foolish. But this comment, I just left it up, and I took a screenshot, and I'm gonna, put this up, and I'm gonna talk about this, and we're gonna break this down, because this comment is showing that this guy, he's unaware that he's a simp. Now, let me first break down what are we talking about. We talk about a trick and a simp, right? So what you got to understand is that trick, right, is a guy who is paying for sex, either directly or indirectly, right? A simp is a guy who basically puts a woman on a pedestal, bends over backwards to make shit happen with her, right? So what happens is this, right? A trick is always a simp, but a simp isn't necessarily a trick. So you can be a simp and not be a trick. But if you're a trick, you're always a simp. You understand? So if you're tricking, you're automatically a simp. You understand what I'm saying? But what happens is that you could be a simp and not be a trick, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up this comment real quick, right? And I'm going to jump into this so we could talk about this real quick. All right. So it says right here, it says, in the realm of dating, there are various factors at play: looks, money, status, and game. See, he already fucked up right there. This is what I talk about when I say guys don't understand game, right? He's saying looks, money, status, and game, as to say game is separate from everything. No, game is everything. So game is your looks, game is money, game is status, game is everything. Everything falls under game, right? So just understand he's going to sound ridiculous going through this whole thing. So he says the emphasis on this channel seems to be solely on teaching guys the art of game, disregarding the fact that game becomes irrelevant when you lack financial stability. I'm gonna keep reading and then break this down. He says broke individuals may find it challenging to attract and retain high quality women. This nigga's gonna make me break my button, right? He says despite one's perceived mastery of game, and it's funny he's talking about game, you don't know what the fuck he's talking about. The reality is that a certain caliber of women remains out of reach for those without financial means. So basically, this dude is a trick. You understand? Which also makes him a simp. But anyway, he says the assertion is clear: beyond high school or college levels, success hinges on more than just game. Financial prosperity becomes a pivotal factor. Oh, and there's more. Hold on. So he says the argument extends to the assertion that money alone is insufficient. A combination of looks, game, and status is necessary to compete at higher levels, particularly with unreachable women like Instagram models with millions of followers and A-list celebrities. You see how your language exposes you? You see how much of a loser this guy sounds like? He says the overall message underscores the importance of a multifaceted approach beyond relying solely on game. So basically, this moron, what he's saying is that, you need finances, right, in order to get higher quality women, whatever the fuck that's supposed to mean, right? But he says higher quality women are some Instagram models and some A-list celebrities. You see why certain niggas shouldn't be talking about game? Like, listen, leave the teaching of game to the niggas who have game. You understand? All y'all other niggas shut the fuck up because you don't know what you're talking about. And then you say this nonsense, and then people read your nonsense, and then they believe your nonsense because they're just as game goofy as you. Talking about, oh, well, you need finances in order to, okay, look at this picture. Let me show you something. All right. So this picture says this man is feeling super blessed after he finally married a woman who ignored him for a year in her DMs. So look at this fool. He's like, hey, gorgeous. How are you? Hey, gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous. Hey, gorgeous. Over and over again. And then supposedly they're saying the woman finally, decided to give this motherfucker a chance, right? Now, I'm just going off of what this picture says. Now, let's just assume this is true because this could all be cap. Who knows? People put shit on the internet for whatever, right? Let's just hypothetically assume this is true, right? So I'm sure this guy in the picture who married this chick who don't really like him because, he had to fucking stalk her for a year. I'm sure he's probably, let's just assume he has some finance. He's getting married. You would assume that he has some, his shit together or something, right? So what's going to happen here is this guy is going to get married to this woman who don't like him, who don't respect him, and he's going to have a shitty marriage. He's going to be sleeping on the couch. He's going to be yes-daring this woman. She's going to not have sex with him a lot because she's not sexually attracted to him, because if she was, she wouldn't have been ignoring him this whole time. So she basically settled for this loser. So what happens is that a lot of guys don't realize that women are settling for them, even though, because these guys, they have finances, but the women are settling for them just because they have money. You understand? But see, the problem that a lot of these guys don't understand is this, is that when you're out here dealing with women and you are unaware that you are a trick or a simp, it's very dangerous because what's going to happen is that you're going to be getting women using you because you're a trick or a simp, right? So women are going to use you because you're simping and because you're tricking. And then you're going to think that women are with you or interested in you because they actually like you, right? Then when you realize that the women don't actually like you and they were just using you because you're a trick or a simp, then you're going to get upset and you're going to be pissed off. Shout out to my dude Afi in the building. What's going on, fam? So when you realize that a woman is using you, or when you get to the point where you're emotionally invested in this woman because you thought that this woman actually gave a fuck about you, you're going to feel some type of way and you realize she doesn't give a fuck about you. Because if she did give a fuck about you, you wouldn't have to trick or simp. See, the guy who wrote this comment, he doesn't even realize that he's actually a simp. He doesn't realize it. Because let's break down where his language is exposed him, but he doesn't realize it. He's saying, disregarding the fact that game becomes irrelevant when you lack financial stability. What kind of stupid shit is that? He said game becomes irrelevant when you lack financial stability. Right? And again, this is guys not understanding game. Because what you have to understand is game is about you. So it's not about you having to be financially stable. It's about you understanding yourself as a man. You understanding yourself as a man means you understand your value. See, a lot of these goofies out here have been confused or conditioned to believe in this so-called high value man shit, meaning, oh, I'm a high value man because I got money, because I got this and that. No. What happens is that your value is because you are you. This is where the basis of game comes in. Because see, having finances is something you can acquire. You understand? There's nothing special about acquiring finances. You can just make a decision to acquire finances. You understand what I'm saying? So if you're a loser, if you're insecure, if you have issues, mental issues or whatever the fuck it is, but you're financially stable, you're just a financially stable loser. You're a financially stable guy who's insecure. You're a financially stable guy who doesn't have game. You understand? So this dude doesn't understand what he's talking about. He says, broke individuals may find it challenging to attract and retain high quality women. So basically what he's saying is, to get a high quality woman, you have to have money, which means that he's a fucking trick. Because he feels he needs to buy women. And he feels that he is lower than them, right? He has no confidence in himself. He doesn't see himself as valuable because he feels like he needs money in order to get women. So basically what he's saying is, who I am is not enough. So I need something else to be attractive to get her to want to see me and deal with me. Right? So in order for me to get this high quality woman, and he's basically just talking about the way the woman looks because he's a loser with no game, right? What he's basically saying is that in order for me to get a certain caliber of high quality woman, I need to get my money up, right? See, he says, despite one's perceived mastery of game, the reality is that a certain caliber of women remains out of reach for those without financial means, AKA, I am a fucking trick. And in order for me to get access to women or certain women that I want or think is attractive, I need money because I am not enough, because I am a loser. There's no way around this. If you feel that you need money to get women, you are a fucking loser. Period. If you think you need money to get women, you're a fucking loser. You understand? If you feel like you need money in order to be attractive to women, you're a fucking loser. It's that simple. It's that simple. Because what you're essentially saying is that you are not enough. You're insecure. See, he says, the argument stands to the assertion that money alone is insufficient. Yes, money alone is insufficient. Because what happens is you can attract women with money, but they're not attracted to you. They're attracted to your money. You understand? It's real simple. They are not attracted to you. They're attracted to your money. Why is this so hard for guys to understand? Like, she don't like you. She likes your money. So yes, you having money is insufficient because she don't like you. She don't respect you. She don't give a fuck about you. So if you didn't have the money, she wouldn't be there. So what essentially they're saying is, if you were to lose the money, you would lose the chick because you're a trick. You understand? See, dudes who don't understand game, they look at game as it is outside of these other things. All these things fall under game. And a guy who doesn't have game thinks that he needs money to attract women because he doesn't actually understand game. He doesn't understand that the game is about him. He doesn't understand that he is the game. You see what I'm saying? So why would I need money when the reason I have money is because of me? Do you understand? The money was acquired because of the skill set I have. So why would I need the money to attract the women when the reason why I have the money is because of the skill set that came from me? So the money already is an extension of my skill set of me. So I don't need the money because the money is a representation of the skill set that I already had. You understand? So what happens is that these dudes, because they don't understand themselves, right? What they do is that they get this money and the woman realize that the guy's a loser. So what happens is she'll take the money, but she's like, well, this guy isn't somebody I need to respect because I can recognize that he's a loser because he's putting the money in front of himself. He's hiding behind his money. He's not showing me the real him. He's not standing on who he really is, right? He is basically using the money to shield himself because he doesn't want me to see the real him because the real him is a fucking loser. You understand? This is what these guys want to get. He said a combination of looks, game, and see, I just even hate reading this shit because it's so fucking stupid. A combination of looks, game, and status is necessary to compete at higher levels, particularly with unreachable women. What the fuck is an unreachable woman? I can't stand these niggas. What in the fuck is an unreachable woman like an Instagram model and millions of followers and A-list celebrities? Oh my God. You see, this is why I'm the coach and you're not. It's really that simple. This is why I am the one who teaches the game and you shut the entire fuck up and listen. Because you don't know what the fuck you're talking about, and this is why you keep making the same mistakes. It's ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Like, this is like, I swear, yo, I swear it's, and you know what kills me? I can hear the arrogance in everything he's saying it when he's writing, like he knows what the fuck he's talking about. This type of shit kills me. You understand? Because these are the same guys who are going to be pissed off when they take a woman out on 3 dates and she says, I just want to be friends. He's going to be the same guy that's pissed off when he's trying to hook up with a girl and she don't want to fuck him. He's going to be the same guy that's pissed off when a chick is just using him for attention. He's going to be the same guy that's pissed off when he spends all this money on a woman and she plays him. You understand? These are the guys who are pissed off when chicks act a certain way, but they don't realize the chick is acting that way because he was the idiot that was out here leading with his wallets or thinking that, damn, well, I need money in order to get a hot chick or Instagram. Listen, a woman being an Instagram model ain't shit. You know what an Instagram model is? An Instagram model is a chick who took her phone, took a picture, and put it on Instagram. That's a fucking Instagram model. So that makes her special? That makes her amazing? Because she took a picture in some bra and panties and put it on Instagram. So now are you saying that woman is unreachable? She's unattainable? You have to get a whole bunch of money to fuck with this woman and talk to this woman? Now, to be fair, a lot of these guys might need to do that because they're fucking losers. You got to pay the loser tax. Because you're a loser, that's your reality. So you have to do that. So you're actually not all the way incorrect, because if you're a loser, you got to pay for a chick who ain't shit. You have to. Because you think she's amazing just because she took a fucking picture in a bikini. So all of a sudden she's this high caliber, high quality woman that you can't get unless you have money. So yeah, you got to do that because that's your mentality. Niggas with game don't have to do that type of shit. So you got to pay the loser tax. You understand? When you're a loser, you have to pay the loser tax. That's why you believe that everybody's paying the loser tax, but everybody's not paying the loser tax. Only losers are paying the loser tax. You understand? So don't try to lump winners into your loser shit. You understand? So dudes stay talking about, yo,
well, you got, if you want to mess with a high quality, high caliber chick, you got to do it. No. You got to do that shit. You understand? Niggas with game ain't got to do that shit. You understand what I'm saying? Like these dudes, it's so funny. Dudes is putting a Instagram model on a pedestal. He's like, oh, she's a high quality woman. You got some Instagram models fucking living in a roach infested apartment and shit. You understand what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing going on. But you think she the shit because she got a fat ass. You understand? Crazy. But guys, if you have any questions, put a Q in the chat. We'll get to your questions. So he said, if a chick's main objective is to get financial gain, would she still mess with a dude with no money but who has game? Yes. Because even if a chick's objective is to get money, guess what she also wants to get? She also wants to get dick.
Dick is a gift.
Right? A woman doesn't stop being horny because she's trying to finesse some loser. A woman doesn't stop wanting an actual relationship because she's trying to get money out of idiots. These same women who are finessing these losers for money still want dick from guys they're sexually attracted to. Ask me how I know. You know what they do? They get the money from the loser and they buy the guy they're sexually attracted to gifts. You understand? They string the loser along. The loser takes her out to dinner, spends hundreds of dollars on dinner, and then he fucking drops that chick off to another nigga's house. See, the loser's trying to hit, but she's like, no, I'm not the type of girl. You got to get to know me. And he's like, okay, yeah, you're special. I'll take my time. He drops her off at another nigga's house, and the other nigga is fucking smashing. You see what I'm saying? Smashing. She's moaning from the nigga she actually likes. You understand? So I tell you, man, these guys out here, when you guys don't understand how this game goes, you're going to always lose. And see, it's dangerous for you to be a trick or a simp, especially if you're unaware. See, now, if you're aware you're a trick or a simp, that's one thing, right? It still sucks, but at least you're aware. Most guys who are tricks, most guys who are simps are unaware they're tricks or simps. They have no idea. Because to them, what they're doing is normal. You understand? What they're doing is normal. This is like an everyday regular thing for these niggas. You understand? So what happens is that they think by being a trick or a simp, they're doing the right thing. And the reason why it's dangerous is because what tricks and simps do is they invest a lot. So if a dude is a trick, he is investing money. If a dude is a simp, right? Let's say he's not a trick, but he's just a simp. He's probably investing a lot of time and energy into a woman. But both of them are investing a lot, right? They're investing a lot on the front end. You understand? And so what happens is that because those guys are investing, they are expecting a return on their investment. And when they don't get a return on their investment, they're pissed the fuck off. And what happens is that fucks with their self-esteem even more. So now you have to trick and simp even more. And most of the time, you're not getting a return on your investment, which makes you even more insecure. Then you got to trick and simp more. And the reason why you got to trick and simp more is because you don't know any other way to get women. Why? Because you ain't got no fucking game. You understand? You said, wouldn't it make sense for the chick to get D from the dude who has money and will keep giving her money than the dude who give her D but no money? That sounds backwards. No, because what happens is, so the chick will get D sometimes for niggas who give her money because he's tricking so much, right? So she's like, fuck it. She's like, fuck it. I got to give him some money. I mean, some pussy at some point, right? Because I want this money to keep flowing. But she's giving him basically pity sex. She's like, I'll open my legs. I'll let this loser hit so I can keep getting money. But what happens is that the guy who has no money, but she's sexually attracted to him, she enjoys him more because she's sexually attracted to him. So she actually likes having sex with that guy. So that guy doesn't have to do anything because she likes having sex with him. And I told y'all before, sexual attraction is the strongest form of attraction. You understand? This is why the guy she's sexually attracted to doesn't have to do anything but fuck her. The guy who she's not sexually attracted to has to bring some money into the situation. So the guy she's not sexually attracted to has to compensate with money. Why? Because she's not sexually attracted to him. And he's willing to do it. Why? Because he's a fucking loser. It's that simple. It's that simple. But, you know, the problem is that you have a lot of guys out here who, you know, this is their everyday shit. So when are you doing in-person cold approaching lessons again? Again, when did I do it the first time? You talking about at the what you call it? The seminar you talking about on that in Vegas? Is that what you talking about? But when you guys, whoever does private coaching with me, like in-person coaching, that's the stuff I do. But I'm going to start back up the in-person coaching this coming year. But it's going to cost y'all. So I'm just saying, just don't think that exactly unique seminar. What's cold approaching? Exactly. That's a fact. What is that? So don't think it's going to be cheap. Because it ain't going to be cheap. You know what I'm saying? It is not going to be cheap. Because the thing is, in order for you to really get a real lesson of how to approach chicks, we got to do that shit in private, meaning no cameras. You understand what I'm saying? No cameras. Because anything you've seen on camera ain't the shit. It ain't like the real shit. You understand what I'm saying? You can't do no real shit on camera. It ain't gonna happen. You understand what I'm saying? It ain't gonna happen. But yeah, the thing is, man, listen, I tell you guys, man, you guys have to really understand this game or you're going to get taken advantage of and you're going to get played. You're going to basically get played. You understand? You said, so if a chick is not trying to get money from you, does that mean she is sexually attracted to you? Yes. So if you're dealing with a chick and you're flirting with her, you're trying to make shit happen with her, and she's not asking about money, she's not expecting money, she don't give a fuck about none of that shit, she is sexually attracted to you. If a woman mentions money, she's not sexually attracted to you. If a woman mentions anything about, basically it's like this. If a woman demands anything from you, she's not sexually attracted to you. You understand? So if you say to a girl, hey, let's go get coffee, she's like, coffee? Like, you know, I don't like coffee. Can we go like to dinner? She's not sexually attracted to you. She's not into you like that. You understand? And look at your name. Why would you name yourself Larry the Loser? You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. Y'all be fucking up your own shit. Exactly, Ed Zone. Exactly. She not asking about your job either. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, real quick, make sure you guys get these shirts at bossmaxstreetwear.com. This is one of Boss Mac's shirts. So shout out to Boss Mac. You feel what I'm saying? Go to bossmaxstreetwear.com. SIMP.com and get that shit cracking. You feel what I'm saying? So make sure you guys go get that. Man. So you said, look, Lucari, your OG spin facts on game. What's your take on virtual reality porn making waves, affecting the hustle, and possibly changing up the real world, a game with dudes leaning into? Hold on, let me hit the button real quick. Sorry. Gotta hit the button on that one. Gotta hit the button. You said gimmicks like OnlyFans and passport tricking. If VR gets real as Star Trek, could it be the next big trend? Imagine pimping cold approaches to virtual reality setup. What's your wisdom? All right, so this is what you got to understand. No virtual shit or any of that shit will ever take the place of real interactions. Never. It's never going to happen. Never going to happen. I'm going to tell you why. It's never going to happen. It might look like it, but I'm going to tell you why it's never going to happen. I'll give perfect example, right? Has beating off ever made you want to stop fucking girls? No. You see what I'm saying? So if beating off didn't make you stop wanting to fuck with real women, what you think virtual reality is going to make you start doing? It's the same shit. 202, what's poppin'? Who this?
This is Johnny from DC.
Johnny, what's going on? Did you donate?
Yes, sir. I donated to your Cash App.
All right. That's what's up. So what's going on?
I just want to say the game is working, but I actually had a question though, because the other day I just pulled this chick, and whatchamacallit, it kind of started off a little rocky because like I told her like when we met up and when I got her number, I told her, you know, because she had like some like sweatpants on and stuff like that. I told her basically I want to smash or whatever, right? So then she texted me the next day talking about let's go to this bar. So you already know how to answer that. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? But the only thing is, like, I'm supposed to meet up with her tonight, but I didn't decide what place we're gonna go to because it's in a like that's the only bar that's close to her crib. But I don't want her to seem like she came up with that decision.
Wait, hold on. I'm confused.
What?
So when you spoke to her, didn't you say you didn't want to go to a bar? What's going on?
Yeah, no, you're right. But like, she was like, she felt kind of skeptical, but I didn't agree with it. Like, so we were supposed to meet up last night, and I was like, nah.
No, wait, hold on. No, this one I wanted. So, okay, you met this woman where? Where'd you meet this girl?
I just met her walking past.
Okay, so when you spoke to her, what'd you say when y'all were walking past? What was the conversation?
I was basically telling her, you know, you sexy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? And I basically said, like, we need, you know, I want to come over to your crib one day, like before this week's over so we can get it in. Okay. And she was like laughing. And then like, I was like, okay, let me get your number real quick. And then I'm going to text you and then we'll set something up. So I texted her one day. She didn't respond for a whole day. But the next day she responded like, hey, you want to go out and grab a drink tonight? Wait.
Like, but what did you text her?
Let me see. Let me look back. What did I say? I basically just said, like, are you free this Friday so we can, you know, do our thing at your place? You know what I'm saying? I was like, and then she was like, let's go out for a drink. I was like, I hear what you're saying, but how about let's just chill at your place. Let's drink a little, flirt a little, and vibe together. And then if we end up liking each other, we're going to end up doing what adults do when they like each other in the bed. Okay. And I was like, are you free this time? Okay. And then what did she say? Then, what did she say in response to that? So the time that I picked like, you know, 8:00, and she was like, oh, my friend's over. Can you come over at like 9:30? I was like, all right, cool. I was like, oh, no. She said something else too. She was like, so she changed it to another time. She's like, hey, can we do later? I was like, but she was like, my friend is over, and she was like, I kind of need to know your background. I don't know you. And then I was like, all right, cool. We could do that later time. And then I basically told her, I was like, I know you're feeling me. I said, we could do all that in person. I like being face to face with women I like. That's what I said. And then she was like, all right, this bar. I was like, oh shit. And then I was like,
wait. So hold on. Okay. Well, first of all, you guys should start telling chicks to come to your spot versus going to their spot. That's one. Two, you told her you wanted to go over there to, hang out, probably hook up. And she said, yeah, but then she said, let's go to a bar. Right?
Right. And I can kind of understand that a little bit, but yeah.
No. So what did you say after she said, let's go to a bar?
I was like, actually, let's meet up tomorrow night because I got some plans.
Tomorrow night to do what? Tomorrow night to do to do what?
Smash. I was about to say, I was like, let's meet up tomorrow night. I said, we can go to the bar tomorrow that I picked and vibe. I was like, but if we go, but if we go to the bar tomorrow, I was like, don't bring your friends, just bring yourself.
Bruh. You're done. You're finished.
Nah, I think I can still pull it off.
Bro, you fuck it up, man. What are you doing? Why did you go to the bar?
No, I never went.
I'm saying, why are you agreeing to go to the bar?
I mean, it was a quick interaction. It was hella quick. That's why.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What was a quick interaction?
Like when I first met her, it was quick as fuck. Like I was basically like on the move, like doing something.
It don't matter. It don't matter. You told her, hey, I'm gonna come to your house. We're gonna chill, drink a little bit, catch the vibe, and then do what adults do. What happened to that?
I mean, I'm with that.
No, you're not with it because she said, let's go to the bar, which means she's saying, fuck what you just said. We gonna do this. And then you agreed. You gotta stand. Listen, you have to stand on what you say.
Right.
That's where you fucked up, bro.
I mean, I'm still gonna try to pull it off tonight. Like, my plan was to do this. Like, my plan was, because I do like to take a couple shots or whatever. We're gonna go to the bar. It's literally right next to her crib. So I'm like, we can go to that bar. We're gonna drink for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get around, you get around, and then afterwards we're going back to your place. Like, I was like, we're gonna meet up tomorrow around like 9.
So hold on. So you want to smash, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so if you want to smash, why are you going to a bar? No, it's simple. That's what I'm saying. What if you want to smash? So let's say you go to the bar and then you still don't smash. Then what?
I'm gonna be salty.
Exactly. Is she paying for all these drinks at the bar?
I didn't tell her that yet, but I might.
No. But who's paying for the drinks?
I'm about to tell her. She is.
Really?
I mean, I didn't say nothing yet. I just said, listen, this is my last response to her. I was like, we're gonna meet up tomorrow night around like 9 to 10 p.m. And then I was like, bring that sexy
9 or 10? Like, it's not 9 or 10. It gotta be what you gotta see. This is what I'm saying. You're not being decisive and you're not standing on anything. And this is what's gonna cause you to not get shit popping, and then you're gonna be all salty, be like, yo, man, she played games, bro, blah, blah, because you didn't stand on nothing. See, you was going good when you told her, hey, listen, I'm going to come over, I'm going to come through, and we're going to do what adults do. As soon as she said, let's go to the bar, you should have shut that down. Should have been like, nah, listen.
Did.
No, you didn't. You said, we're going to go to the bar. You see what I'm saying? You should have been like, no, listen, this is what we're going to do. I'm going to come through to the crib. And if everything flows how it's supposed to flow, then maybe at some point we could go to a bar. Maybe. But tomorrow, whenever I see you, I'm going to see you at your spot. We're going to do what we said to do. And then she's like, oh, no, but I'm not really comfortable like that. Hey, listen, no problem. Listen, you got my number. When you're comfortable, call me. And that's it. And then you keep it pushing, bro.
Right. Now, you're right.
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't going to lie, though. I'm going to try it, bro. This going to be the last time I try it this way. I'm thinking, bro.
This nigga.
I ain't saying it's the right way. Like, what you're saying it's completely right, but I do want to get a couple shots, and I kind of want to feel like Superman tonight.
This nigga.
So we're gonna take it like we're just gonna do like 1 or 2 shots, and if she ain't with it, I'm out. But I know that's not the right way, though. I know it's not.
So why are you doing it if you know? That's what I'm saying.
I don't know, bruh.
That's what I'm saying, man.
I don't know, bruh. I have no like. Okay, the only reason why I might do it because it's like I just want to make sure she ain't crazy or she not on some goofy.
So then, if that's the case, then why, bro? See, you all over the place, bro. You don't. This is what I'm saying. You being all over the place like this is the reason why you're fucking up. Like I know this about you. You don't stand on nothing. So because you don't stand on nothing, then women don't take you seriously. And then this is where you're having most of your trouble, bro.
Damn. So how could I finesse it tonight, or should I just like?
Bro, you can't. You already soon as you agreed to go on to the bar, you lost. Soon as you did that, it was over.
Damn.
Now, this is what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you still can't probably smash. What I'm saying though is that you fucked it up because what happens is that even if you do smash, she's gonna basically give you a lot more resistance. You see what I'm saying? Because she knows that she can move you now. So now if y'all go to the bar and let's say she's like, oh, well, you know, she can tell that you're trying to smash because basically you already changed your whole plan for her. And then next thing you know, she's like, okay, let me use this guy for some more attention. Let me get him to chase me. And then how about I not give him some sex and see what he's going to do? You see what I'm saying? And so either way you lose, because if she's like, well, I don't want to fuck. And then let's say you be like, all right, well, cool, fuck it, I'm out. And you know, holler at me when you want to fuck. At that point, it don't even matter because now the fact that you already moved from the beginning shows her that you don't have a stance on anything. So anything you do after that doesn't matter. Does that make sense? Like, it's like this. If I was trying to bully you, right? But let's say you stood up in front of me and then I fucking flinched when you try to act like you was gonna punch me, or I fucking walked behind somewhere and tried to hide. And then the next day I come and I try to bully you, you're gonna be like, nigga, fuck out of here. You understand? You already seen that I was weak. So anything I do after that don't matter, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
I just thought of it right now. This is how I'm gonna fix it. Even though I did mess up, but I'm gonna try to clean it up a little bit. So this is what I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be like, yeah, we're gonna go to your bar, and right after that, we're going back to your place. If she don't agree with both of those things, I cannot show up. I'm not gonna allow myself to show up.
All right.
So,
well, let me know how it goes. How it goes down, man. Let me know. Keep me posted. All right.
I'm gonna let you, bro. I got you, bro. I will call like the next 2 or 3 days, bro.
Mm-hmm. Well, let me know. Keep me posted, man. All right, man. I'm gonna let you, bro. All right. Peace. Oh my goodness, you guys! I swear, man, y'all just love making shit hard for you, man. Y'all love making this shit hard. I don't understand. Shit is crazy. Okay, so shout out to Steven Miles in the building. And the holiday sale's coming up Monday, so be prepared for that, guys. So make sure you get up on a holiday sale. I'm gonna have some promos out pretty soon so that you guys, check that out and get up on a holiday sale. It says, is it important to flirt first on dating apps or just get straight into setting up a date to meet? No, flirt on the date. So the apps are just to set up the date. You don't need to flirt and do all that other shit on the app. So you match with a girl, yo, let's meet Friday for drinks. Boom. Friday morning comes, yo, we still on for tonight? Boom. Then as soon as you see her, give it a little hug, what up, blah, blah, blah. Then you start flirting. You understand? Do not be flirting on these apps and all that other shit. Don't get on the phone and start doing all this flirting shit now. The only time that you should flirt on the phone off of an app is if you are not going on a date and you're trying to get her to your spot that night or some shit like that. Right? But if you're going to, meet a chick off the app to a date or to like get a drink or coffee or some shit, just set that shit up. Because if you try to flirt on a dating app, what's going to happen is you're going to run into a lot of attention whores who are going to flirt back with you, but they're never trying to meet you. You understand? Because remember, there's women on here who they have no interest in meeting you ever. They're not attracted to you, but they like the fact that you're flirting because then now they can flirt back with you and feel good. You understand? They'll use you for flirting. They'll use you for attention. So don't get into that trap. You know what I'm saying? It says, when you hug a woman and she do a light scratch on your back, does that indicate she's into me? So a light scratch on your back? What the hell? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about, Frankie. Call up, man. So Lakara, Anton Daniels called you and Steve out for a one-on-one infield battle with camera. Do you guys accept? Come on, fam. Stop trolling. Stop trolling. This is Lakara. Why so many people have this idea of social media, dating apps ruin society and relationships? Well, because of the access. So the access exposes your level of, or where you're at in the game. You understand what I'm saying? But let me try to get this call real quick. You'll go to 415. 415, what's popping? Who this?
Hi, this is James.
James, did you donate though?
No, not yet.
Oh, nigga, you got to hit that Cash App or the PayPal at the top and then call right back, donate $5 or more and call right back and we'll get to your question, my brother. Appreciate you, man. All right. Guys, calling number is 646-481-3901, 646-481-3901 is a number. If you have a question, put a Q in the chat and we'll get to your question. You feel what I'm saying? So this says, I understand tricking is a bad thing. Hold on, let me get this call real quick and then we'll get back to that question. You're gonna get to 510 on the line. Okay, so 510, what's popping? Who this?
What's up? It's Oaktown's Finest from the YouTube chat.
What up, brother? Did you donate?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, that's what's up. That's what's up. Appreciate it. All right, so what's going on?
Hey, so for the dating apps, after you set up the date and everything's all set up, like, are you still, let's just say, like, if the date's like a week in advance, are you still exchanging the numbers? Like, hey, here's my number, hit me up so I can reconfirm with you on the day of the date. Are you still doing that? Or you prefer?
Yeah, you can still, you can still do that. You can still give me a number. You know what I'm saying? And then, you know, they'll, or say, hey, text me a number. So I have your number saved or whatever. And then on the day of, just text them and be like, hey, what up? We still on for tonight? Cool. Boom. That's it.
Okay. Now, what if you do that and date's already set up, but she's not, like, you know, hitting you up on that day? Like, are you charging to the game right then and there? Like, say you told her today to hit you up and the date was set up for like Friday or something and she don't hit you up.
You talking about
after
you talking about if you give her your number and tell her to hit you up?
Yeah.
So you're saying, so if you set a date on Friday and she says, cool, sounds good. And then you say, cool, all right, here's my number, text me your information and I'll, you know, confirm or whatever. You're saying, do you hit her up to confirm?
Yeah. Well, I'm saying, like, okay, so there's been a couple of times where it'll be like, okay, let's just say Monday, like I set the date up for Friday, and we matched on Monday, and I set everything up. Like, okay, we're gonna meet up on Friday, and she confirms and everything says good. So then on Monday, I tell her, hey, hit me up today. So then, you know, we can go so I can lock you in, and we confirm with you Friday morning. And then Tuesday comes around. And she hasn't like hit you up yet after you told her to hit you up on that day. What I'm saying is like you charge her right then and there.
Yeah, well, if you told her, hey, here's my number, text me, so I have your number so I can hit you up and confirm, and she doesn't do it, then that means there's no date Friday for you two at this point. You can fucking like put somebody else in that spot. Let's say she hits you up Wednesday. Oh, hey, you know, I forgot to text you. Oh, well, you know, I'm glad you hit me up, but I didn't hear I didn't get the text. So I, scheduled something else for Friday, but we could do Saturday or whatever the fuck. Do you see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Cause what I've been doing with that is like, if I told her to hit me up on that Monday and she hasn't hit me up on that Monday and I'll hear from her on that Tuesday, then I just unmatch. but no, I see like you're giving her like a.
Yeah, you can still like let her know, but you're basically letting her know, listen, when I tell you to do something, you need to do it or you're going to miss out. You see what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay.
Right.
Because I've just been strictly just matching them, but okay, but that way it sounds.
Yeah, you can just do it that way. Now if she does it again on some, like you tell her to do something else and she don't do it, then it's like, all right, let me charge this chick because she ain't really listening to what the fuck I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? So, if you're giving a chick a chance, you only give them one chance. You feel what I'm saying? That's it. If you're going to give a chick a chance, you see what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay. Right. Now, one more question. I'll let you go. What about, say, like you guys match on Thursday and like she's down to meet up like a couple of days, like after, let's just say like Saturday or like Friday or something. Does it still make any sense to get the number, or is it just cool just to, keep it on the app? Because like
right. So this is what I suggest. This is what I suggest. I suggest when a woman, so you want to set the date up on the app, right? When the woman confirms that she's cool with the date or she's down to make it happen, usually what I always say to do is to give her your number and tell her to text you. And the reason why is because sometimes what happens, and this happened to me like more than one time, where I set a date with a chick on the app and something happened. Like I remember one time, and this is the funny part. So one time I thought the girl unmatched me, but what happened was there was a glitch in the fucking app. So our match disappeared. You understand? And then I actually ran into her and she came up to me, was like, hey, what's up? How can you unmatch me? I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? And then she was like, I thought you unmatched. She's like, and then so it was a glitch. And then another time it happened, it was another glitch where I think like 10 of my fucking matches disappeared. You feel what I'm saying? Just out of nowhere. I was like, what the fuck?
Okay.
So what I do is once the girl says, she's interested in meeting up, then I say, hey, just send me your number so I have it. So now if anything goes down, I got her direct number. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, because I've been running a couple chicks that's been acting like funny style when I do that. Like there's been some times where I go ahead and give a chick my number and she don't respond. But then like there was one chick that hit me up. I told her to hit me up. And then like on the day of the date around like 2:00, she hits me up on the app saying, oh, we're still good. But like I gave you my number to hit me up on the phone.
So when you give them the number, do you tell them what to do or do you just put your number down?
No, I tell them like, hey, here's my number. Text me today so I can lock you in.
Okay.
And I can reconfirm with you on the day of the date.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
And then she don't fucking do it on the number. She do it on the app.
Yeah, there was one chick that hit me up on the day of the date saying, are we still good? And then that's when I gave her the directions and shit. And then she was saying how, some guys are weird and funny style and she don't like giving her number out like that.
Right.
So.
Right. And again, that right there is still medium interest. You see what I'm saying? Because see, what women will do is they'll say, well, I'm not doing this because of this thing, which is essentially the fear. So that means her fear is overriding her desire. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Whereas her desire should override her fear. So she should be like, damn, these niggas be acting weird when I give them my number, but I'm really interested in this guy. So fuck it. Let me give him cause I don't want to disappoint him. I don't want him to, feel some type of way. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of energy you want from women. So either way, you still can see her, but just understand that anytime there's any resistance or she's not doing what you say, it's not high interest. You see what I'm saying? Which essentially means that later on down the line, sooner than later or whatever, you're going to get more resistance and all that other shit. You see what I'm saying?
Gotcha. Okay. So just like when you say like, if you give a chick your number, like she don't hit you up on that day up, but she hits you up like Wednesday and day like Friday.
Right.
Then it's like, okay, but just let her know that, okay, well, when I say that, please do something, you got to, I'm expecting you to do it. Just shit like that.
No, you don't even got to, don't tell her nothing. You ain't got to tell her shit. What I'm saying is if you tell a chick, hit me, like you just said the example, y'all set a date Monday. You told her, hey, text me your number, right? So I could hit you up the day of the date, right? Now,
yeah.
Let's say she hits you up on Wednesday, right? And then what you say is and she's like, hey, what's up? And you say, hey, what's going on? I'm glad you hit me up, but I scheduled something else on Friday because you didn't hit me up on Monday when I told you. So now,
gotcha,
you see what I'm saying? So basically, right. So you're not saying, you got to do what I'm saying. You're basically telling her she has to do what you say through your actions, right? So I don't have to tell you, you need to do what I'm saying. I'm letting you know you fucked up and you're not going to see me Friday because you didn't listen to what I said. You see what I'm saying? So I don't have to sit there and explain it to her. I'm showing her she fucked up. So now I would say, hey, listen, listen, if you're interested in getting together, I am free Sunday evening. You see what I'm saying? So now I can reschedule it and say I'm free Sunday evening and I need you to meet me here. You feel what I'm saying? So now she knows, okay, shit, let me make sure I listen to what the fuck this nigga says so that I don't miss out again. Do you see what I'm saying? So basically you're teaching her how she needs to be to fuck with you. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, I'm going to start doing that because usually if you guys just unmatched, but like I'll go ahead and go with what you said. That sounds a little bit more better than just strictly just charge them to the game.
Right now, if she does it again, or she does some other goofy shit, then you could charge it to the game. You see what I'm saying?
Got you. Okay.
Right. Got it.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's all good. I just wanted to get that clear because there's been some times it's been like that. So, but so there was a chick that. What about the chicks that say they want to because there was like a chick that wanted to meet up on like a Saturday, and like she, I guess I sent her a message a couple of weeks ago, and then she hit me up on like midnight on Friday, and she was down to meet up Saturday, and I told her no, that's cool, we can do it. And then like Saturday just rolls around, and I didn't hear from her. That's what I'm saying. I just want to see what would you do in that situation. Like a chick gave you like a day that she was down to meet up. And then you try to set something up, but then that day comes around and you don't hear from her. Like, is that like a charge?
So you said you what day are you supposed to meet up?
Because I sent a message a couple of weeks ago. I was like, hey, are you down to get a drink?
And
it was like 2 weeks later, she hit me up around like midnight on Friday saying, hey, I'm available on this. I'm available the next day. I don't know if that's too soon. And I was like, no, I can set something up. We're like, I got this time frame. And then, like I said, the day comes around, like the day that she gave me, and I don't hear from her. So when you set up, so she hit you over Friday, said I'm free Saturday, right? So you're saying you're free Saturday, and you was setting up something for y'all to get together Saturday, right? And then I didn't hear from her after that. Right. So what I'm saying is, when she said she was free Friday, what was the message you sent her to say? Did you say, hey, meet me here, this time, this place? Did you do that? No, I just said like, hey, I'm free this Saturday, and then like I told her I was available around this time, like after 3 p.m. I didn't set up like the whole date or anything, like the time and the place. Okay, so you're saying she hit you up to say she's available, and then you responded and said, I'm available Saturday, but she didn't respond back. And that was the day that she was available. I didn't hear from her after. Right, but that's what I'm saying. You didn't say a time and place. So you just said to her, I'm available, and that was it? Yeah. Right. So you got to set a time and place, bro. So she says, hey, I'm free Saturday. Can we get together? All right, let me check my schedule. Yeah, definitely. I'm free Saturday. We can meet at the Main Street Bar at 7:00. Can you meet me there? Do you see what I'm saying? Oh, okay. So then she has something to respond to, right? So you have to give her something to respond to, so she can confirm, yes, I can meet you there Saturday. Saturday at 7, blah, blah, blah. So what you did was you just said to her, you're available, but you didn't put any plans together. You didn't say anything. You see what I'm saying? So you need to say something so that she have something to respond to say she can make it, or I'll meet you there, or this is the place, time, whatever. Does that make sense? Okay, that makes sense now. Okay, just for future reference. Right. And this is why, no, I was going to say, this is why you should already have certain places you go to on a regular. So if she's like, oh, I'm free, cool, listen, meet me at the Main Street. This is the place you go to 90% of the time. So you just send her the address. And then you say, are you available to meet me here?
then have her say yes or no to that, or, oh yeah, I can meet you, blah, 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 whatever the fuck it is. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, okay. Instead of just leaving it open, like not setting up like a date or anything. I just
Right, because the thing was you just told her you were free, but you didn't make a plan. So now, because you didn't make a plan, some other nigga hit her up and said, hey, meet me Saturday at so and so and so. You see what I'm saying? So she went with the guy with the plan. And that's why you didn't get a response back. You see what I'm saying?
Okay, that makes sense. Okay,
right.
Okay, now, okay. I fucked up on that part. Okay, just said like next time if she hits me up like the day of or anything like that, or like the day before, like she said she's available this day, just come up with like a game plan, like, hey, I got this time available and this.
Right. So you should. So what I'm saying is you should already have places that you go that you can just tell the chick to meet you there. Right. But also too, you don't want to just jump at, a situation just because a chick hits you up. So if you're not free that day, listen, I ain't free, but we could do this other day. You see what I'm saying? So it just depends. But if you are free and you could do it, okay, cool. Meet me here at this time. We'll make it happen.
Okay, got you.
See what I'm saying?
No, that makes sense.
All right.
Okay. But that's it. That's pretty much it, man. I'm just gonna go ahead and switch it up and just go with what you suggested, though.
Yes, sir. All right, brother. Appreciate the call, man. All right.
Yes, sir. Thank you, brother. All right, play.
Peace. All right, so we got like maybe 5 minutes left, and I'm about to wrap this shit up. Hold on, let me see if we had, because I think I was supposed to answer this. He said, I understand tricking is a bad thing, but are there really chicks out there saying I want to find the most broke, dusty, non-popping, non-happening, never going to do nothing dude out there? Larry, let me hit you up with the button. Women, when they are attracted to you, they just want you. It's that simple. You don't need nothing else but yourself. It's that simple. It doesn't matter if you're broke, rich, whatever. So let's go to 415. 415, what's popping? Who this?
Hi, this is James.
James, what's going on? Did you donate though?
Yes, I did.
All right, what'd you donate at?
Saying,
Where'd you donate at? Cash App? PayPal? Which one?
Cash App.
What's your name on the Cash App?
Saying from James, but it's L-A-A.
Okay, hold on. I think I see you. Hold on. Okay, I got you. Appreciate it, brother. So what's going on, man?
Okay, so my question is if this is a red flag. So I've been in with this girl for 3 months now, and she's very kind to me. She cooks for me, and she's very supportive of my goals. But the thing is, she has a promiscuous past, but but during the conversation, she sounds like she's very, very reserved, and it seems like she's kind of she kind of acts like, it's like she didn't have a past, but I know she has a past.
She has a past of what? Doing what? What do you mean?
Like being a promiscuous, and also she tried OnlyFans before, but she doesn't do it anymore. Because she said she didn't like it, but she helped her friends do OnlyFans too, and she helps them with it. Okay, so what's your issue though? Like, is it a red flag? I'm just trying to find out if she is a person I should take more seriously, or.
Well, let me ask you a question. Okay, now, let's say a person built a house, right? Let's say you had a friend and the friend built a house, and then the friend comes to you and says, "Hey, is this house safe to live in?" What would you say to him?
If I built it?
No, if your friend built a house and your friend comes to you and asks you, "Hey, this friend is like, I want to live in this house I just built. But do you think it's safe for me to live in this house?" What would you think? Or what would you say to him?
I would say, I don't know. You built it.
Exactly. So what you're asking me is it a red flag, or is there something wrong with fucking with this chick? What you have to understand about game is that you have to build the woman. So it doesn't matter what the fuck she did in the past and all this other stuff. You are responsible for teaching a woman how to be in a relationship with you. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Right. So what happens is on the internet, I'm sure you've heard a bunch of people talking about, man, if a woman has a promiscuous past, she can't do this and she's not going to bond and blah, blah, which is a bunch of bullshit. What I'm telling you is that if you want a certain type of relationship, you have to have a plan of how you want your relationship to be, and you have to teach that woman to be that type of woman in the relationship for you. So it's just like if you have a company, when a person comes to work for your company, you'll say, hey, listen, this is the protocol. This is what you have to learn. This is what you have to do. You got to come in here from 9 to 5. You got lunch from 12 to 1. You got to make sure you wear this uniform. So they know you got to teach them the protocol of what it means to be there. If they fuck up, they get fired. It's the same thing in a relationship. You meet a woman, you allow her to enter in your life. She wants to be in a longer term situation with you. You say, okay, cool. Listen, these are the protocols that it means to be in a relationship with me. I need you to do A, B, C, D, E, F, G. If you don't do these things, then we can't be together. If you do these things, we could be together. But you create the structure. So you worrying about what she did before doesn't pertain to what she needs to do now for you. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Right, but then there's also this one incident that happened, and I just want to hear your opinion on this. So we're not. Well, I never said it we're exclusive or anything like that, but there was a day where I asked her we're gonna meet. I was gonna meet her at her place at 5 or something, right? And then 30 minutes before, she said, "Oh, can we change this? Can we meet tomorrow or something?" Instead, but then I told her, "Oh, I'm already driving there though." Then she's like, "Okay, never mind. Just I need some time to get ready." And then when I got there, so she lives in a condo, and I had to hit the dial button for her to buzz me in. I dialed it, and then I got a text from her saying, "Come to the side door." And then I thought it was kind of strange, and kind of got a feeling maybe there's someone else there. So I went to the side door. The side door, she has to come down. It's an emergency exit. So she came down, got me, and then we went up and we did a thing. I didn't mention anything about why she had me go to the side door. I'm assuming it's another guy, but
let's say,
how do you think that she sees me, or how should I don't know.
Well, think about it this way. Let's say, for sake of argument, it was another guy, right? Because I believe it was probably another guy. Now, let's just say hypothetically it was. Now, what does that have to do with you and her?
Maybe she prefers the other guy instead of me. I don't know.
Okay, so let's say she does. So what I'm saying to you is, why do you care when you've only been seeing this woman for 3 months?
Because she's the best option that I have right now.
So, okay, see, that's the thing. So what happens is you've become way too attached to this random chick that you just met, and you're thinking about wifing her up and making her something serious because she's your only option. You see what I'm saying? That's an issue. You see what I'm saying? So you should just be having fun with this woman at this point. Matter of fact, whoever the dude that was there, who probably was leaving when you was coming, y'all motherfucker should have shook hands and compared notes. You understand what I'm saying? Stop taking this shit too seriously. When you first are dealing with women, right? And I teach a thing, or I talk about it, I call a vetting process. You need to vet women. 3 months is too early to be thinking about a woman being something serious, because what happens is that you need to vet a woman at least for a year to see if she's going to be consistent with you. You see what I'm saying? And so what I'm saying to you is if you're interested in this girl and you want to keep seeing her, right? You can keep seeing her, but see her on your terms. But at the same time, never forget y'all are not together. So she could go fuck, suck, do whatever the fuck she want with every other dude. But when she's supposed to come see you, that's when y'all supposed to have your time. So you coming over, and if she's changing up her mind, talking about, oh no, don't come over because this and this and that, that's actually an issue, because now that's infringing on the time that you set for y'all two to get together. So that right there is a red flag, versus the fact that she's fucking another dude. Her fucking another dude is not the issue. Her fucking with your time is the issue. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if you say, hey, let's meet up today, or we're going to meet up tomorrow at this time, y'all supposed to meet up tomorrow at that time. Now, if y'all supposed to meet up, let's say 6 o'clock Friday, and you say, hey, I'm coming to pick you up, or you coming over here, or whatever the fuck it's supposed to be, that's what y'all got to do. If she says, hey, I'm sorry, can we switch up, blah, 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 then that's an issue. Then you address that. You say, hey, listen, if I designate time, this is the time we're going to see each other. Now, if this happens again, I ain't fucking with you. Plain and simple. You see what I'm saying? That's it. That's all you got to think about right now. All you got to think about right now is to see, is this woman following my lead on a consistent basis? That's the only thing you need to focus on right now. And the only thing that she fucked up on at this point was her doing that wishy-washy shit, telling you to come and then not come. You see what I'm saying? And that could be because she had some other dude there. You see what I'm saying? But what happens is that usually that type of behavior happens when a woman doesn't really respect the dude that she's dealing with, either you or him, right? But if she respects the dude she's dealing with, she wouldn't do no shit like that. But what makes her respect the guy is when a guy has some sort of structure of how he does shit. And she respects the guy when a guy's not putting her on a pedestal, and you're putting her on a pedestal because she's your only option. You see what I'm saying?
Right, yeah, I see.
Right, so have fun with this chick. Like, it's too early for all of that. Oh, she might be promiscuous and I'm thinking about her seriously. No, go over there, fuck the shit out of her, have your fun, and make sure she's just being cooperative with the time you're spending with her. You feel what I'm saying? That's all you need to focus on at this point. 3 months is way too early to be thinking about fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, having a chick serious. You see what I mean?
Okay. I'm just curious, like, how much, do you have a price on the in-person coaching you're going to have next year?
Yeah, go to MrLacario.com. I have two joints. I have the monthly ones or the half an hour sessions, but it's all on the main page. So you can just click on the tabs. Oh, in person, I'm not doing that yet until like this coming up year. So, but I'm gonna make an announcement of that in the next like 2 or 3 months and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But are you on the memberships? Are you on any of the memberships?
No, I'm not.
Get your ass on the Bad Boy membership and the Masculine Identity membership right now. So make sure you go get that shit right now. I'm telling you. Because on the Bad Boy membership, I talk about the vetting process. So right now, you're in like the third. You should just be having sex with this girl, hooking up with her, and because it's been 3 months, maybe in the next month or two, y'all could probably go out, hang out, and do some other shit. But right now, you should just be fucking and having a good time. Like, don't worry about all that other extra shit. You see what I'm saying? And if this becomes a woman that you might see something as a serious thing, you just got to see how consistent she is with you over time. Right now, just hook up with her, have some fun, and keep that shit pushing. You know what I'm saying?
Awesome. Thank you so much.
All right, brother. All right, man. Appreciate the call, bro. All right. All right. I'm about to kill the phone lines real quick. And let me see if I have any more questions. No, I think we're done with the questions. All right. Cool. All right. So listen, man. Guys, make sure that you guys go join the Bad Boy membership and the Masculine Identity membership. And remember, the holiday sale is coming up this Monday. This Monday is a holiday sale, and on the holiday sale, you're going to get the Ultimate Bad Boy package for free, which is about 16 programs you're going to get for free. And then you're also going to get the program for the non-monogamy program that I have right here. The How to Have a Successful Non-Monogamous Relationship. You can get that program for free on the holiday sale coming up this Monday. So make sure you guys look out for that. And yeah, man, I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. And yeah, man, I will holler at y'all guys later. All right. So I am out. And remember, the truth is inside you. Peace. I'm gone. I'm out. Later.
Shit's crazy cause I look at you different. You were saying I did shit that I didn't. Trying to keep it going, you kept resisting. So I kept it moving, I kept my distance. Kept it real, you said that I kept insisting. So listen, There's a thin line between pain and pleasure. They came to stress her, I came to stretch her. My aims to get her to drain all these lanes for cheddar. Can't name a fella whose game is better. My reign is terror, you reign never. You only see rain in rainy weather. Complain forever, you blame Stacey, Jane, and Heather. You claim you let her be free, that's insane. You tell her you're like me, we're not the same. You fed her, I say forget her. Even though I love everything about her, if she try me, then I will live without her. I will drop her within less than an hour, just cause the tone of her voice is getting louder. Damn, you the type of guy that will never doubt her. Get him. If she left you, you would cry in the shower. Get him. You would never leave her cause you're a coward. You have no power. These niggas out here is whacking and whack. They cracking they back, to smash is a fact. They having a chat while grabbing their sack. They laughing with brats, they stacking their stacks. While asking for cat, they have to relax. My heart's cold and it's blacker than black. Been that nigga since Pun and Joe was packing the Mac and back of the act. She only fucking with you after the fact. She talking about me when she gets up at night saying that she's having a snack. I could do what I do cause I'm me. I am him cause I remind me. Told her keep up when she's behind me. She'll find the truth when she finds me. But if shorty start acting crimey, bitchin' moaning and acting whiny, being disrespectful and try me, you're gone.